a big thanks to this band. They're just so great. Thank you so much. You know, when I was a kid, I grew up in Peterborough, Ontario. Peterborough, Ontario, home of the blues. And well, growing up in Peterborough, my mother, she loved music, and she always had great music on the stereo system. My mom played Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong and Ray Charles and the Beatles and the Rolling Stones and Joe Cocker and everything on the stereo. But early memories are, you know, Sarah Vaughan and Ella Fitzgerald and music like this coming out of the old Silvertone stereo. Anybody remember what I'm talking about? It's a stereo by definition because it has a long gold band that went across the sort of the caning at the bottom and the teak wood on the top, and at one far side of it, it said stereophonic. But in truth, the speakers were only this far apart from each other, and the only way you got a stereo image out of that thing was to lie down there, you know, with one ear at each speaker. That was otherwise, it was really effectively mono, but that's the way it was. And I did lie down there a lot because the Beatles records, my mom had all the Beatles records too, and my brothers turned her on to all of that, and you had to listen to that because with lying down there, because there was a guitar on this ear, you know, and there was you know, the drums were all over on that ear, and it was fun stuff. She also took me to my first concerts. My mom took me to see Gordon Lightfoot twice, and the